live, bro.
We're live. Okay. Yeah, you still haven't moved. I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
Can you go check outside the audio and the video, please?
I can. Let me try turning on my Wi-Fi again, bro. I've got 5G, so I don't know why it's doing this.
I got nothing.
Wait.
You got nothing?
Look.
No, it's because you click the old link.
Put the new link.
Bro, like I'm
Huh?
trying to.
We're on the new.
Technical difficulties, man. If y'all watching live, we got 3 that are.
Okay.
We're trying. That's Wait, I see you. You're moving, dude.
There we go.
Hey, we made it.
It's good.
Sweet.
So
Hey, I gotta drop a link. Do you want to drop a link to this down in the below so I can send it out to Shadow?
I'm about to copy the link and send it on. Here we go. Let's copy the link. I'm
Perfect.
about to share it on Facebook.
Yeah. And if you can
Because
drop the link, man, to me or on Facebook, and then I'll fucking sorry, didn't mean to
yeah.
cuss. Yeah. I'm working on my cussing, dude.
Nah, it's okay. Hey, man. Everybody watching right now, we are live. We've been trying to go live for the past 30 minutes,
Yeah.
but YouTube is not making anything go right today.
YouTube's a
So,
pain, bro.
uh, let's see.
Yeah, we're dropping links right now, and then we'll get rolling with the CRSC. The goodies, man. I'm excited.
There it goes. I just tagging on the post.
Okay.
Upload error. You see, even the fucking computer. I mean, the tablet. What the heck, bro? Did you freeze?
Yeah.
That motherfucker froze. Am I good?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just I was sending a link out to a couple guys.
Okay, I just said, man, what the heck?
Yeah, is yours tweaking too?
No, it's the
Facebook?
Facebook won't let me share the link. What the fuck?
I was able to.
I know.
You were able to?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. You were able to share it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I was not able to share it.
Yeah.
Let's see if you were. So what, man? He froze bad. He looks so fucking funny. Are you good
Every
now?
time I click out of here.
Yeah. When every time you click, your fucking face just fucking.
Oh, you like it, dude?
Yeah.
You ready? Let's see if I can get a horrible face. You ready?
His motherfucker. So I was able to share on the messenger, but not on my fucking page.
Do you want me to bring you a shirt, babe? You keep moving your shirt.
I'm not having you move anything.
No, you keep.
The fuck you mean?
You want to get you a shirt?
No, I'm good. Alright, so you good now?
I think we're good. Are you good?
Hell yeah. Nah, come on, let's go, man. Hey, you stressed me out for real today. Are you kidding me right now? Well, anyways, man. Welcome back, man. Today we're going live with my man, Corporal Carpenter, man. It's like once back again. The reason why we're doing this live, we've been having a lot of problems, man. I was out of town, literally just landed uh, about 30 minutes ago. Just got to
Yep.
the house like 30 minutes ago since we've been trying to connect. But we here, man. The reason why we're here right now with my boy Corporal Carpenter is because we had a conversation was last week, right? We were trying to go live
Yeah, yeah,
last week.
man. I started going through this process, and I got a hold of you because I was trying to figure out. So I broke my ankle sitting at the house, found out about a program. I'm like, how do I get this out to other vets? And you were the first person popped up, bro. I'm like, well, Cardenas has military talk. We
Yeah.
should blast that out on there and just let the guys know, dude, because it's a life changer.
So
Oh,
I'm not prepared for with links right now, but I'm trying to
no
get all
worries,
these links out from you and drop them off after the live. I'm probably gonna go back and edit this live because the beginning it was not the best.
dude. Yeah,
It was perfect.
right.
the
I know,
beginning.
dude.
But so what happened, man? What we're gonna talk about? What you got for us today?
All right, man. So before I start, man, I want to tell the guys and everybody that's listening that's a disabled vet, whether it's combat injury or training injury, you qualify for this. And this could change your life. It just takes a little bit of work, man. And I want you to know, you're not alone. If you need help, you can contact me. I'm making a big part of my life helping veterans because it's the least I can do, and yeah, I want to get these guys through it. So do it. Just do it. Grab your pokey bait, grab a snack, grab some coffee, sit down and rifle it out because it's worth it in the end, I promise.
Hey, so
So
first and foremost, bro, how do you find out about? I think you sent me some notes while I was on the plane, right?
yeah, yeah. So
Um,
I sent the notes of how I'm kind of gonna run it down. It's all my information comes directly from the DFAS website, the VA website, and various ones that are going to be in the links. So I've sent you every link that you need to put this packet together.
okay.
Um, so it's simple, bro. It's real simple. Hey, first off, man, cheers. I don't think we've cheersed yet, bro.
No, not yet. I like that cut.
Hey, thank you, sir. Good friend gave it to me. Pretty dope cups. Got the
Woo.
military talk logo. I'm jealous, bro. So yeah, I'll get right down to it, man. So combat related special compensation is what we're here to talk about today. It's a program, and I'm reading this direct. This is all from DFAS. It's a program that was created for disability and non-disability veterans, military retirees with combat-related disabilities. It's a tax-free entitlement that you will be paid each month, along with any retired pay you're already receiving. So this stacks, man. Your VA, if yeah, even if you're 100%, this stacks on top of that. So what it is, man, is it's a chunk of your Army retirement. So if you didn't do 20, if you did 20, I don't think you qualify because you're already getting the Army retirement side. But if you're like guys like us that did 7, 8, 9, whatever years, and
Hmm.
you caught some kind of injury, this is going to give you a percentage of your retirement pay. So they unlock a piece of it and they give it to you. I'll explain a lot more, but that's the gist of it.
So you're able to
So
collect your BA disability plus this.
yes, yes. And I promise you, dude, I'm one of the guys that don't like messing with my stuff. I've called Fort Knox probably 30,000 times by now just to make sure I'm not going to get screwed. Because,
Do you
that's
drop
our,
packet? Do you drop your package already?
yeah, yeah, my packet's in. It's been in for 3 weeks. So, in about I'd say 20 to 30 days, I'm going to get a letter in the mail saying, you're approved. This is how much. Here's your back pay. So, and that's, man, I'm just so excited to tell you guys about this because I'm surprised they don't tell us about this. But at the same time, I'm not because it's a big chunk of change for guys
Does
and
the
girls
back
that
pay
have
goes whenever you start collecting your BA disability, or when does the back pay goes to?
5 years. You get 5 years
5 years.
back pay. Yeah. So I'll start running through. So like I mentioned, combat related special compensation. It's something that's going to help you if you're injured training for war, like in the box. If you hurt your ankle doing air assault mission, if you did it overseas, PTSD, mental disabilities or disorders, I should say, also count. And that's what they don't tell you. So mine is solely for PTSD. That's the only thing I put in for.
Okay.
And I'm just waiting. I'm almost 100% sure I'll get accepted, and I know that everybody listening will get it too. So it's just money sitting there waiting, bro. And I'll run through. So we'll keep going. So the next one is, am I eligible? Right. To be eligible for CRSC, there's certain things you have to be down with. First one is you got to be entitled to or receiving military retired pay. That sounds like a scary sentence, but I went over everything with the Human Resources NCO at Knox. What that means is when you get VA pay, you, whether you know it or not, you signed something to the effect of, I don't want my Army pay, I'll take my VA pay.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I got out, when I med boarded, they sat me down in an office and they said, here's your Army pay, here's your VA pay, you pick which one. VA was way higher, so I picked VA, and that automatically shut off the Army pay, right?
Okay.
This unlocks that, is what that does. This gives you a chunk of that on top. So you already are good for that. If you're getting VA pay, you are considered entitled to
So,
receiving military pay.
let me ask you a question. You
Yes.
were medical discharge, but I wasn't. How does
You
that
still count.
affect that?
Nope. You still count, man. If you have any kind of VA pay,
Yeah.
you're in. You're in. You're considered retired from the United States military.
Okay.
In terms of human resources for Fort Knox. So
Okay.
that's one that scares guys. The other one is you got to be rated at least 10% by the VA. You know, you have to waive your VA pay from your retired pay. You already did that. That's another scary one. You did that. That's what I'm talking about with the Army stuff, right? How I said you got Army and you got VA. That was when you waived it, whether or not you knew you did it. Does that make sense?
I got you.
Yeah. So besides that, you got to file a CRSC application with your branch of service, and you're set. And I'm going to break down everything you need, what qualifies. So yeah. Any questions on am I eligible?
Oh no, not really. Well, right now I think you answered them all already. Since we already getting VA pay, we already canceled Army pay, so that's
Yeah.
when we're going in. Uh, Let me see. We got Tanner Holton. Does it work the same for Marines?
Yes, it does. That's my good friend T-Bone, man. He's my mullet barber. He was a
Okay.
engineer for
Fucking
CEB in
devil
the
dogs.
Marines.
Always trying to jump in everything.
That's it, dude. My dad was MARSOC. I'm just surrounded by some dope Marines. So, um, but yeah, dude, it absolutely any branch, and we'll talk about that. But what branch you served in is who you send it to. So
Okay.
we would send it to the Army. He would send it to Marine Corps HRC, which there's one of those pages that I sent you. It's got all the branches and the contact information. So you'll have your point of contact. T-Bone, I'll help you out personally, man. We'll get you set up with the Marine side too. So, and that goes for everybody watching this, man. Holler at me. I'll help you. I want to help guys.
Yeah. So you did send me the links to get this application going for people in the Army right now. That's the
Yeah,
info.
for anybody.
Oh, anybody. All right.
Yeah, any branch, man. It doesn't matter, and they could be World War II vets. It's any time frame.
Okay.
So yeah. So yeah. What qualifies me for this? Right. That's a big one. We don't know. All we know is combat. Right. In reality, disabilities that may be considered combat related, including injuries incurred as a direct result of armed conflict, hazardous duty pay, and instrumentality of war. I need to look up that word, but that sounds like one of those big army words they use all the time to sneak stuff in, right? And then simulated war, like in the box. We're out training, or you're clearing houses, whatever you did, whether it was in basic training or getting ready to go on a rotation, man. That's considered combat training. We were in a combat unit.
Yeah.
So it all blankets. It all blankets. So that hopefully that opens up a lot of people to knowing that they can do this. For me, mine's PTSD, and I'm very open about it. I struggle with it.
Yeah.
And First Sergeant Barton told me about this, bro. That's how
Okay.
I got this info. It was
That's a name I
Barton.
haven't heard in a while.
Old Top. Don't ever call him a top, but Old Top. But yeah, man, he told me all about it, and I just got to looking at it. And the big one's PTSD, bro. A lot of us came out of Afghanistan with issues, and I know a lot of vets just like me that have been struggling with the time of year, and with everything that's going on, the elections, the matchbox of the Middle East. And I finally decided, you know what, it's time. It's time to get my money right, stay with my family. And you guys can do that too. After you get this, you're entitled to Social Security as well. So this is the first step to retirement, essentially.
Yeah.
Um, First Sergeant Barton was the GOAT, dude. I miss that guy so bad. He was a homie, bro. He was scary but cool in his own way. Oh man. But yeah, so who qualifies, right? We basically all qualify. Um, on top of that, bro, here's a big one. You get back pay. So in addition to your monthly CRSC payments, you're eligible for a retroactive payment. DFAS will audit your account to determine whether or not you were due retroactive payment. An audit of your account requires researching pay information from both DFAS and VA. That's a good thing, because if DFAS finds you are also due a retroactive payment from the VA, they will forward an audit to the VA.
Oh
And now
wow.
now your CRSC guys are responsible for making sure you get paid for your VA missed out pay too. So they're going to hold them accountable while taking care of you, essentially. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, back pay can go all the way up to I think $206,000. So if
Holy
you were
shit.
bro, if you were 100% and it was all combat related, you're looking at 206,000. I did the math, and you're looking at about 2,844 extra a month from now on. So, and then you get Social Security because of it, and that tops out at $3,000. So, this is a true way to be able to spend time with your family and not just focus on
Damn,
working.
bro. This is actually good information. I didn't know
Yeah,
anything about this. That's why whenever you called me last week, I was like, man, we had to make this shit happen.
yeah,
Man, it's a lot of money. I'm surprised that's what they don't put it out. Like,
mm-hmm,
yeah, I see why it's not out. And damn, well, probably the information is out there. We just don't know
yeah.
where to look.
And that's it, dude. Like I've talked to, the guys who wear the red service vest at the VA, the helpers.
Yeah,
I talked to one of them about it. He's a Vietnam vet, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I did it back in the day. It changed our lives." So the older generation, I think, knows a little bit about it, but I don't remember ever being told besides Barton about this.
damn.
Yeah, dude. I saw T-Bone's comment.
Yeah. No, and it's funny though because right now I've been well, I just got back from Orlando. I was at a, National Safety Council convention, and
Dang.
I've been meeting a lot of people that been in the service, and a
Yeah.
lot of them still don't know much about their benefits, bro. And then some
Nothing.
of them, yeah, I understand they got big money, so they really don't care. But it's like, man, bro, like why not?
Yeah.
Why
And
not
that's the
tap
thing.
into it?
Bro, I struggled so bad with feeling weird about, getting my disability. But at the end of the day, bro, someone else has it. Someone
Yeah,
else is getting that. That could be a guy that literally did nothing with their military career, opposed to people that we know. So take it. Take the freaking benefits and make your life better, dude. It's so worth it. I've went fishing like 6 times the past week. Like, I'm just enjoying my life, and hopefully this whole thing can help me stay doing that. And
yeah.
spend time with my family. Anyways, I'll get back to it, bro. Sorry, I kind of got on a tangent there. Um, but if let's see, so if DFAS finds, obviously they'll pay you that money. They'll make sure the VA pays you. Your retroactive payment date may go far back as June 1st, 2003. They can, let's see, it's based off of your overall CRSC start date as awarded, your Purple Heart eligibility, which you don't have to have a Purple Heart for this.
Okay.
um yeah, your retirement date, your retirement law, six year barring statute. So basically it's just saying that you need to let us know if you have a Purple Heart. We want to know what date you got out. So you're going to take the day you got out. For me, it was 2016. They're going to calculate 5 years worth of CRSC for me, and then I get that back pay. So let's see. All retroactive pay is limited. Oh, I'm sorry, 6 years from the VA awarded comp. So you get 6 years of back pay.
Damn.
Yeah. So who can help, right? Obviously, I want to help you guys as much as I can, and I'm here for it. But there's actually organizations that help specifically for this a lot. One's the DAV. Are you familiar with
The
that
DAF.
organization?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Old DAV. Yeah. This is a big part of their job is to help vets get their CRSC.
So
So
let me
you
ask you a
know,
question. Have you
yeah.
are you been with the DAF before? Have you they help you doing anything?
I've never messed with them, bro. Are they good?
No, I don't know. That's what I was asking. I don't know.
I've
I know
heard.
it's some organizations out there that they charge you a fee to help you go through everything. I don't know
Yeah,
how that works. I don't know if they got other people. I know the American Legions. They
yeah,
got a representative that do everything for free. Like they actually
yeah.
got people working, but I don't know how that is.
I think it's the same way, if I'm not mistaken. I know that they give rides to veterans from like, VA appointments way out. I think it's all volunteer, if I'm not mistaken, dude.
Okay.
So don't quote me on that, but I've never been told anything about having to spend money with them. But I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
VFW
No, and,
member and
and
all that.
and at the end of the day, that's not bad because if you're gonna get yours, I guess
Yeah,
it is what it is, right?
yeah, and that's
But
it,
yeah,
bro. So yeah, DAV, they're great. They call the closest office. So get online, look it up. Mine's Portland. You probably in Texas, I bet you have multiple, but some states only have one or two. So look that number up. Call that main number and tell them you want help with your CRSC. Another one, it's the veteran service officer in your county or parish. Do you know about VSOs?
nah.
Okay, so I didn't either, man. A veteran service officer is someone that is appointed in the government of your county or parish that's job is solely to take care of veterans that need the help. So my guy, I called him. I actually went into the office. I said, "Hey, man, I want to do this," and he said, "I don't know how to do that. I've never seen it before, but I have a friend." So then he started calling his VSOs in different counties, and we finally got the information. So it's another HR that's out there to help you from the county you live in. So keep that in mind. On that, there's a link in here too, to find your nearest VSO. So you just got to put in your zip code. Boom, you got your VSO.
Okay.
So the final resource, honestly, is your branch's human resources, dude. Our HR command is at Fort Knox. You call the number. All you gotta do is type it. Look up Army HR, Army HRC. Call the number. Follow the prompts for veteran human resources. Once you get a hold of them, you tell them what's going on. They were the biggest help, hands down, bro. They sat on the phone with me for hours, like an hour one time, an hour another time, making sure I did it all correctly before I sent it in. That way I
Oh,
didn't have
so
to send
you
it all
fill
the
out
way
the
back.
application yourself? It's not that
You do.
complicated.
It's not that complicated,
So
man.
let me
It's
ask you a question. You say you submitted your application for PTSD. What
yeah.
documents do you gotta send them in?
So I'll run through that hardcore and tell you everything, but basically there's a way for you to get all your VA records in one shot called the blue button. I
Called the
added
what?
that link. It's called the VA blue button. If you want every medical record you've ever had in the VA, there's a link that I sent you. These guys can click on, and as long as you have an ID me or a freaking My Healthy Vet, whatever the heck, VA has all these different
Yeah.
identification things. You can access every single record you've ever had. You can print them out. And what I did is, I'll get to it, but they want a bunch of different things like that show, hey, he has PTSD from war. So I went through all my files one by one. There was 187 pages. It's nuts. But you sit there, and that's why I say get your pokey bait, man. Find everything that is related to whatever disability you're sending in, because that counts as freaking what's the word I'm looking for? Evidence counts as
Yeah.
evidence. So yeah, well, I'll tell you all about that, man. But yeah, reach out to your HR, bro. They're super cool. Surprisingly, super, super nice. So here we go. What is the required documentation for the application? Like we were just talking about. The first one, if you're applying for the first time, which I assume all of us are, you're going to need a DD form 2860. DD form 2860. If you're reapplying for new disabilities, you need to request a reconsideration application. If you've already tried to do it, there's no amount of times that there's no amount of times limit wise that you can do it. So just keep sending it, man.
I'm reading what Tanner he say puggy bait.
Get your little snackums, dude. Beans and weenies. But yeah, man. So you need your DD form 2860. The other documents that are going to help you kind of throw your case. You're going to this board and you're saying, please grant me this. This is my evidence. It's like you're going to a court, basically. But a lot, it's for
Yeah.
disabilities.
But man,
So
you know what? It's crazy. Like right now, I don't get paid for PTSD. They called it something else. It's not PTSD. And whenever
transition
I ask,
disorder,
what is it?
a transition disorder.
I don't remember what the term that they use. But when I
Yeah.
ask why they're using that term, is so I don't get paid. Yeah.
That's so screwed up. Dude, I'm sorry. And you all know it too. The system sucks. And we got to look out for each other. That's why I'm talking to you and you're talking to me. We got to band together, man, because I've met so many people in the system, good ones, but also people that just don't care. It's a paycheck.
Yeah.
Anyways, documents you need. Your retirement orders. For me, I had an order sent to my house when I got out that said Blake Carpenter. Actually, it's uh, right back there. That's my retirement orders. It says Blake Carpenter honorably retired. All this crap. That's for the guys that med boarded. I think honestly, all you're gonna need is to show that you served faithfully and honorably in the military. You can add a DD 214. These are all things that just will help. You don't necessarily need these
Yeah.
items. But yeah, your 20-year letter statement of service, if you were reservist or National Guard, relevant pages in your VA or service medical record. This is what I'm talking about with that blue button. Um, freaking sorry, I'm reading Tanner's stuff.
Yeah, that's
Cliff,
what I was gonna read too.
yeah,
Question is, have you heard of Joint Ops Consulting? Not really.
no, no,
What's
Tan,
that,
hey,
brother?
yeah, let us know, T-Bone.
So right now that you're talking about that on honorable
Yeah,
discharge for DD 214,
that's
one of
it,
the
bro. Yeah,
applications, one of the applications that I'm doing right now with my mother-in-law is the DD Form 149. That's the application for correction in military records.
oh
Meaning
shit,
that if you got out with other than honorable discharge, and after I think it's a 3 year period, you can
yeah,
submit the DD Form 149 application for corrections of military records. You can explain your case. Once you send this application with a 2 page explaining your case, why is this needs to be fixed, a board of 3 to 5 people will make a
yeah,
decision. And once you get your orders corrected to honorable discharge, you can start collecting benefits. So
dang,
if you have other than honorable discharge, you need DD Form 149, application for correction of military records. You can do it yourself, or what we did, we contacted the American Legions. American
yeah,
Legions had multiple representatives that they can help you for free, give you the information that you need.
dope. Okay, yes,
Uh,
that's huge, man. That's another resource.
yeah, they Tanner, they are two former soldiers that are married. Hold on. There
Yeah,
are
you're
two
good.
former soldiers that are married that decide to learn to the whole disability system. They got 100% in like 3 months. Man, bro, to be honest with you, I didn't have to learn anything. If you really fucked up like I was, they
Yeah,
literally gave me the 100% themselves. I didn't even know that
it's
I qualified for 100%. I
what's
know.
weird though. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I know people go looking for it, but if you really fucked up like me, after my third surgery, they just fucking send it out to me.
It's weird, bro, because there's so many guys like that. I'm able-bodied, but I have issues. I have trauma.
Yeah,
But I also have a bunch of weird injuries, like thrown out shoulders. I've got spinal neuralgia, just random things. But there's a lot of guys that are way far off, worse off than me. I see all the time that have low benefits, bro. And I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, he's talking about somebody that helped him get his percentage. This dude was in Afghanistan same time we were. Did a lot of hardcore stuff with the Marines, but Joint Ops Counts Consulting, I guess that's a group that'll help you get 100.
yeah,
So that's cool, man. Yeah, for the guys listening, if you need help, there's an option. I'll give help too. I know Cardenas will as well.
yeah, yeah. Well, like I say, for me, I always went to the American Legion, but
Yeah,
I know. BFWs also have their reps. Well, the DAV I know is another organization that is right there. So it's
Yeah,
multiple organizations, man. The help
yeah,
is there, but is finding this information. And
yeah,
again, thank you for sharing this information, bro. Like I, when you told me about it, I was like dumbfounded, like I didn't know
bro.
anything about it. And
It's insane.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like sometimes you kind of skeptic, like you don't know if
Yep,
it's gonna work or not. That's the way I am right now. So I'm gonna have to go back and send these
yep.
applications myself.
Do it,
And
bro. And like, hey, you got a freaking test guinea pig right here, bro. I'm going through it, so I'll let you guys know.
yeah,
You know.
thrown
But
for the
anyways,
ferret. Damn.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, dude, he was hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you, T Bone. But yeah, so VA ratings, that's another one. So anything that shows your ratings, you have what's called a code sheet. Are you familiar with that? A VA code sheet?
Uh.
So a VA code sheet is they take all of our disabilities and they put them into a nomenclature. So there's like a serial number basically for every issue you have. You have to get that piece of paper from either enrollment or like human resources from the main VA around you. They'll print it out. So yeah, get that code sheet. You need to send that in. I can't stress that enough. That's the biggest, the
Is
HR
that on the
lady.
notes that you send?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Everything I'm talking about is on these notes, man. So I'll find a way to put these notes up and link them to something to send them to you or
Yeah,
whatever we got
just
to
send
do.
it to me. That way I can print out the links and put them up. Like I say,
Perfect.
we're going live right now, but I'm edit this video and I'm gonna actually put the link below so that way people can go in and they don't have to see all the
Yes.
dumb shit that we did at the beginning.
Hey, you know what, dude? I got my wife just messaged me while we're sitting here doing this. And I want you guys all to know this. My wife is like, Mike, that's my go-to. She's my ride or die. Whoever wants a packet made for them, all the stuff that you need, you let me know, and we'll get it and we'll mail it out to you. No, free of charge. You let us know. I'm serious, bro. I want
Yeah.
you guys to get what is yours. And I
Yeah.
know I'm talking to a warrior, and all these guys listening are warriors, and I'm proud to be a part of that lineage. So you tell me if you want to do this, you can either hit it up down here. If I don't know you, give Cardenas your address. You can give it to me,
Yeah.
and we'll make these packets and send them to you. I'm going to be
Yeah,
down this
we're
Thursday.
gonna have the digital package that way they can go in and print it. But if some people don't want to do it, we can print them out for them. I got a
Yeah,
comment from my Derek Salinas, Wonder Warrior Project. Look, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. My father and I used to be big donors for Wounded Warrior. But whenever
oh
everything came out on the CEO and the people taking the money for themselves and
yeah,
not going through the veterans, I stopped believing in Wonder Warrior, man. Like I don't know what it is now. I really
yeah.
don't care, but that's just it got a sour flavor in my mouth. So
It's
after
hard.
that happened, we never donated to them anymore. Um,
So yeah, I've been an alumni in their group for like 6 months now.
yeah, okay,
Like, disabled vet, combat, whatever. I haven't used anything yet, but I've been told like, hey, we have these hunts, we have these hikes, all this stuff. They'll help you with paperwork as well. Yeah, that's what Salinas is talking about.
okay,
The VA claim rep. They have a rep there that sole job, same deal. There's so many people out there to help that we don't know
yeah,
about, bro. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep going on this to get you guys this info. So other things that are gonna help with in this application, if you have Purple Heart, your citations, your retirement, your DD 214, relevant pages in your VA service record. That's that blue button. The link will be on here. And the code sheet, big one. Send it to your branch you served in. So there's going to be a link in here as well that says what branch you got to send it to. I did snail mail just because I had like 100 and something pages in my packet, and it would have taken forever at FedEx to get it done. And I don't like crowds. So I did snail mail. I haven't heard anything yet, but you can do snail mail. You can fax it, or I think that might be it because you have to do a real John Hancock on the stuff.
okay,
But let's see. After that's done, what's the wait period, right? Your first CRSC monthly payment should be processed in 30 to 45 days after you receive your approval letter from your branch of service. So once I get my letter back in the mail that says, hey, yeah, we looked at your stuff and you're broken, we're going to pay you. Within 30 to 45 days of me reading that letter, I start getting paid that normal monthly amount, whatever it is, from like, I'm guessing, totally guessing. I'll give you guys the computation too. It's weird, but I'm thinking around 1,000 to 1,500 a month for me. So that's something you get a big chunk too. I'll tell you guys how it calculates in a little bit, but another thing, retroactive computations require significant research and manual calculations. Their priority is to start your monthly payments and then calculate and make any retroactive payment due. This may take 60 to 90 days after we receive all of the information. So once they get your packet and they start rifling, it can take 60 to 90 to start getting back pay. Something I can highly recommend. My wife's kind of kept me on is call your branch, hit them up, say, hey man, I just want to know where my packet's at. I've done it 2 times now, and they've been super cool about it. I don't know if it's they just like to see us out there trying to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it's an amazing program, man, and I think it's a game changer for a lot of us. And I don't know. I just noticed it's not talked about enough, and I want my crew to know like there's benefits out there to make your life a heck of a lot better than it is.
Yeah, and to be
Uh,
honest with you, like you say, it's the information. Maybe he's probably out there, but we didn't know where to look. And it only takes one person. And man, I appreciate you for sharing this with us, man. Hopefully,
yeah.
get more people going in. We got Common RRG. What's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in, bro.
What up,
Uh,
man?
yeah, man. This is different, man. This is different,
It
especially
is.
with the way the economy is going up and down right now. This little extra money can't hurt nobody.
Dude, it's scary. It's scary, bro. And that's honestly, dude. So like, I use work to cope. I do 70 hours a week on the road, just building bridges, restoring bridges nonstop. And then I broke my ankle, and I got home. I'm like, dude, there's nothing else to renovate in this house. I'm going stir crazy. So
So come to
I'm
my
waiting on.
house. I put you to work over here.
Hey, come on, bro. I'm a carpenter, dude. uh, but yeah, bro. So I just realized, had an epiphany after struggling with my own PTSD, because something I want to mention to everybody listening to. It's only right that I bring them up. These two guys right here. We got Big Guy and Aparicio, man. They were in Mohawk platoon with 389, and we lost them overseas September 23rd. So that date's coming up. It's hard on me. I was their medic. I was one of their medics. So we try to embrace them. I got white crosses out in front of my yard by my flagpole, and I'm gonna crack a couple like sodas basically and just hang out with them, or I'll go to a bar, put a couple shots up. But I just ask that guys listening remember those names, man, because they died for our freedoms, and it's important to me. And that's another reason why I want to help you guys is I know they'd want me to do it, and I know they'd want you guys to get your benefits.
Yeah.
So let's keep that in mind, bro. People died for our freedom. We're all aware of that, and we've all lost buddies, but just know
We're
it's
blessed to come back, bro. We're
yeah,
blessed to come back, but it was just a toss of a coin. You
yeah.
know.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah, it's but just take care of yourselves, guys. And if you need anything, if you want my personal number, anybody watching this, just send me a message, and I'll try to help you out as much as possible. I know Cardenas, same way. But yeah, dude, let's change some lives, man. Let's start living and linking in and having a good time.
Yeah, man. And like I say, man, right now I feel like shit. Like I say, I just got back from Orlando. I was in Miami yesterday,
Oof.
and I didn't know. Well, I really didn't even check. I should have messaged. Hartman hit me up. He's like, "How you gonna come to Florida?" And hit me up, and I like,
Oh,
"Damn, bro, I dropped the ball." And then he was not the only one that hit me up. Who else hit me up? It was a couple of people. But yeah, man, like I need to stop. I need to stop checking up on people while I'm out
yeah,
of
dude.
town. Let me see. He messaged me too. Damn, I was sending the link to everybody right now. So,
Oh
but
man.
but yeah, man. Roker. Roker hit me up too. He's like, bro, you made a
Angelo,
video.
yeah.
He's like, you made a video. You passed by my job. I like, damn. I like, fuck. Like,
No
so
way.
yeah. So I was like, damn. So I gotta get better at that. I know. Fuck. I haven't hit my boy Taylor. He's supposed to stop here. He said he was gonna do
Oh,
a road trip and stop at my house, and I was in
dude.
Miami. So I like, damn. So, I miss his ass too. He just got back from Germany. So man, I
Ah.
feel like shit right now because I haven't been able to see anybody. But hey, sometimes, you're busy with work. Like life don't
Yeah,
stop. But
that's
sometimes
how
we
it's
gotta
been,
take a
bro.
time and do these right here, man.
Exactly. Just sit and talk, man, and try to help each other out. That's the biggest thing for me personally is mental, physical, or like benefits wise, bro. If we're talking, we're doing something to better our own lives and better each other's lives.
Yeah.
Because you've got wisdom, I've got wisdom, and everybody watching this does. So I think we need to we need to embrace this community a little bit more, man. I do at least. And
Yeah.
just kind of look out. Be your brother's keeper, man. Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, we have to, man. And again, hey, whenever you meet a veteran, hey, why not take a time, talk about, the good old days, talk about their people.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I did it this week. Like I said, I went out for work. But even at work, I met people. Like sometimes you drop little words here and there that you can tell you were a veteran or you're a veteran.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
I got a couple of Marines out there. I got a free beer over there. I coin check his ass too. So
What?
make sure y'all carrying a coin if y'all around me, man.
Hey, buddy. You remember this one right
I got that one somewhere right here on top.
here?
You got it right there on
Yes.
top.
Oh, yeah, I see it. The freaking, yeah. This is our Avenger coin, man. I got a couple up here. Got my dad's coins. I have way more than this, but some random stuff I threw up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Collect your stuff too, man. If any, make sure you keep your gear because you're going to want it at some point. I
um,
miss all my stuff, bro. Uh, well, it's good talking to you, man. And
no,
yeah,
bro, but
freaking
for real, thank you for sharing this information with us. I'm not trying to edit this video, put all the links right there. If you got any
sweet.
questions, man, message the channel. I know you got a new channel. I'm gonna put that also on the link. That way
Sweet.
people can hit you up. And hey, man, if you know anything that can help someone else, another veteran, share that with us, man. If you don't want to come to the channel, message me, message Carpenter, and
Yep.
we can put that out there. Tanner, hey, bro, another devil dog. I need another devil dog in the channel. Let me know when you're ready to come over here so I
Let's
can
go,
talk shit to
T-Bone.
you. I need to be talking shit. David
Yes.
Ondorf, my boy Ondorf, I need you in the channel, man. You need to come back. We gotta do this the right way. And man, my boy Taylor, I feel like shit because I was out of town whenever he came over, man.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to make this shit up for him. Uh,
uh,
can let this shit happen again. But hey,
yeah.
man,
Hey, dude. Oh, I know. I'm going. I'd like to go to Europe here in the next year. So, is he going back? I should have asked that. Is he going back to Germany?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know he was in Germany. I'm not sure if he came back for a duty station, a change of duty station, or he's going back. But I know
Okay.
he just came to do a road trip right now. So
Okay.
fucking hey man, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
No,
But
dude, I love road tripping. We're going fishing tomorrow. We're gonna go put in and just float the river and do a little rainbow and cutthroat, man. I love it, bro.
like
You just,
yeah, I
huh?
just got back today. I'm leaving back again tomorrow. So I left last Thursday. We didn't do the live because I was on my way to Mexico. Got
Wow.
back Sunday, flew out Monday. I just got back, flew in today, and I'm
Oh,
going out again tomorrow. Bro, this has been
bro.
a hectic weekend. Well, a hectic week. But hey,
If
sometimes it be like that, man. You gotta do what you gotta
anybody
do.
can do it. If anybody
Yeah.
can do it, it's you, bro. We come from a different breed, man. So if anybody in 389, bro, I know you're out there. You're out there getting it, bro. Just like Cardenas here.
But
Oh
hey,
yeah,
for
well, I'm
real,
proud of you.
Tanner, hit me up, man. Let me know. Hit military talk. Hit me up here. Hit up Carpenter. He got my number.
Yeah.
That way you can come over, and hopefully next Thursday I should be here.
Sweet.
I'm trying to do this live. There's that super breed, baby.
We were, dude. So my dad was Marsoc, and he was a first CEB guy before. So we were laughing, and we were texting each other earlier. I'm like, yeah, my dad was Marsoc, and he was in CEB, and he's like, oh, CEB, and he's like, dude, we're like basically super breed, like Marine Army crossbreeds.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I was the guy that I met today. Well, not today, but the devil dog that I met. He
Yeah.
was kind of like in special forces for us. All
Yeah.
like CIA, FBI missions only,
Oh yeah.
blackout missions. Man, badass, cool ass dude, man.
That's what my
So
dad did, man. Believe it or not, he was one of the guys. I'd love to get him on your channel, but he's just one of those dudes that'll never put it out there. But he blew up
yeah,
Saddam's
nah,
underground.
he's like, well, we had more than one beer talking about this. Whenever he's
Yeah,
like, man, I'm before Desert Storm. I like, damn, that's what's up. It's like, yeah, back in the day, it was different. I like shit. Yeah,
bro, for real. Some of the stories that I've heard from like Vietnam vets and just any older generation, I'm like, bro, like thought
yeah.
I had it hard. Like, no, dude, those guys paved the way for guys like you and I.
My wife's grandma's brother, he was in Vietnam. He was a POW, and then he got out of like they. I don't know how it was. Like in Vietnam, they gave him the option to get out after he came back.
Yeah.
So he got out of the military, but he went back to Vietnam and started working as a civilian contractor. And he was in Vietnam for 7 years, not as a military, not in the service,
What?
but as a contractor.
That's
7 years
sick.
working in Vietnam, bro. I mean, living in Vietnam. Like, what the fuck?
Can you imagine as a civvy, bro?
Like the shit that the stories that he tells, I cannot. Those are not my stories. I can say these stories here. But bro,
Yep.
like when my fucking skin is fucking just standing up just by thinking about that shit.
Yeah,
And
dude.
he says it like nothing, like he's normal shit for him. Like just another day
Yeah,
in Vietnam.
that's
I
my
like,
dad, dude. Yep.
I
It's the
like get the
weirdest
fuck out
thing.
of here.
It's that old school mentality, bro. I love that meme. It's like it's got a guy all squared away and he's got like a knife handy civilian and he's got a high and tight. And then you got a guy on the other side wearing a Hawaiian shirt, scraggly hair, just chilling. And it's to the effect of homie with the high and tights a pogue and the dude with the Hawaiian shirt and all that just wants to be left alone because he did his job, man.
Yeah, nah,
You
nah.
know?
You when you see him, he's just like normal old guy, just
Yeah,
fucking shorts, t-shirt, and a fucking hat. And then whenever
I
he start
love it.
talking, once he start talking, like, oh hell the fuck no, that's it, I'm done, bro.
I love that. Oh,
He's married to a Vietnamese. Yeah, he got married out there. You don't understand, bro. Like
no.
he got married out there.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's so
that
crazy.
that's
Wow,
Hey,
dude.
bro. I wish I told him like, man, I need you on my channel because people not gonna believe this shit. They're like,
Yeah.
he's like, no, it's okay. I like, fuck, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
since he's family, we always talk about it. Like he always looking for me. But he's like,
Yeah.
fuck. I need him over here. I like, fuck.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try. I've got a couple really good friends, man, from this area. I got one that was a ranger, and he lives right down the road from me. Same time we were in, and then another guy that was a marine, and then I got T-Bone, and a lot of good dudes. I just gotta see if they want to, do this because it's kind of intimidating for some people. You know what I
And it's
mean?
like
I
having a
understand.
conversation, bro.
Doesn't bother me at all, bro. I
It's
enjoy it.
like,
It's just like hanging out with you.
yeah.
You
It's like,
know?
fuck it. Nah, but
Yeah.
shit, man. For real,
Yeah.
Liz, I don't want this to go too long, but I'm gonna cut it. Like I said, I'm gonna chop it up,
Yeah.
put all the info. Thank you for sharing this info with everybody, bro. Like I really appreciate this. Um,
Yes.
I'm gonna, like I say,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna drop all the links at the bottom. I'm gonna put your new channel. That way, anybody wants to reach out to you.
Perfect.
And if anybody got any questions, man, hit me up. Hit this motherfucker up.
Yes, sir.
No, first hit that motherfucker up because he got more info than me. But I'm
And I'm
not
chilling,
actually
bro. So
I'm not actually trying to go. I'm not trying to do the process. Like I say, I'm leaving tomorrow again. I just got to leave tomorrow. I'm gonna be back Monday, so hopefully by next week I'll start the process. That way
heck yeah,
I can be also the guinea pig and go through it.
that's
So
it. Let me know too, man.
yeah, if I
I'll
can reach and I don't reach out to y'all know why.
yeah, because we're in Hawaii chilling, bro.
Yeah,
We're gonna do a military talk from Fiji, bro.
yeah, the fucking.
Oh, dude. But hey, man, before I forget, just one more, I want to shout it out one more time. If you need a packet or you need anything, you let me in the wife unit know, bro, and we'll get it done and we'll get it sent out to you in snail mail. And anything you guys need, just holler, bro. I'm here and I'm waiting for surgery, so I'm driving my wife crazy. There's not enough fish to catch in the world to keep me from driving her nuts.
I'll
So
fucking bet. Shit.
yeah, bro. So just let me know. Y'all want help? Hit me up however you can get me. And yeah, stay frosty, man.
All right, brother. Thank you for everything, man. Let me kill this live.
Hey, cheers, brother. You stay cool, man. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.